and welcome back to the channel. So I am doing another solo movie reaction today. This is Batman vs. Superman. So you're probably wondering where Anthony is. He doesn't like this movie and he doesn't really like Batfleck or Ben Affleck as Batman. You can ask him why, his reasonings, but I don't know, he just didn't feel like rewatching it. But I am watching this movie because we are going to be watching the Snyder Cut of Justice League soon, and I realized I hadn't seen this movie, and apparently it's kind of important that you watch this one first. I have seen Man of Steel. I saw it a long time ago when it was in theaters. I saw it by myself in theaters, and I really liked it. Granted, that was several years ago. I did watch a recap just to kind of refresh. I do know that this was the introduction of Ben Affleck's Batman character in this movie in particular. I don't know why it is Batman versus Superman though. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, aren't they supposed to both be heroes? I have no idea what that could mean. I guess obviously we're gonna see in the movie. I also know that this is where Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman was introduced. I have seen Wonder Woman. I actually really liked that movie, the first one. I never saw 1984. I heard kind of mixed reviews. I heard a lot of people said it wasn't very good. I just never got around to seeing that one either. I feel like DC on our channel has been very kind of out of order for watching, but we have done a lot of other DC reactions. We just watched Peacemaker. Before that, we watched The Suicide Squad. So kind of been getting back into DC here. I've never really been a huge DC fan. I'm not like a DC hater or anything, but I've always just kind of gravitated more towards Marvel. But it is cool to be going back through a little DC journey here. It's fun and it's different and I'm enjoying myself. I'm a big Henry Cavill fan, so seeing him as Superman, I really loved it the first time around. I'm gonna see him as Superman again. Unfortunately, I don't think he's coming back as Superman. There's like a whole deal with that going on. I'm kind of sad about that, but at least I get to see him here as Superman once again for myself, I guess. Here we go. Aw, poor little Bruce. For something we've all seen like 10 billion times, that was still really emotional. Was he flying?
In the dream, they took me to the light.
Oh, it was a dream, okay. Okay, so this is when he was fighting Zod. Superman was. And it caused so much collateral damage. Oh my goodness. This soundtrack is like epic. I love Hans Zimmer. Oh my gosh. As Superman just goes flying into your building. Who he's talking to? I feel like...
Creator of heaven and earth.
Oh my goodness! Okay, I can see how this is a versus now. Oh my gosh. It's so easy to forget about all the collateral damage in these kinds of movies, you know? Like, I'm glad that they're actually exploring that concept. I mean, we kind of saw it in Marvel a little bit, but... Ugh. Oh my goodness! No, he's gonna save her. No! Oh, he saved her, okay.
You know what? We're gonna find your mom. Where is she?
All the way up there. Oh. Oh, you poor thing. So he's probably gonna hold this against him about all this. Like all this damage and destruction to the city. Because, you know, Bruce Wayne's always kind of been a city boy. He loves his city, right? Yeah. What is that? Oh, dang. That was supposed to be kryptonite, right? Oh, there's like a tracker or something. Oh my gosh. So many freaking point blank gunshots to the head in this movie. Oh! Wait! So, who are they? Oh, he was coming to get her. Haha. Was that what the tracker was for?
The sky cracked open. He came down. So many dead.
Oh, so they're... Okay, so it's like any incident, the collateral.
The world has been so caught up with what Superman can do. No one has asked what he should do.
Is she the voice of, like, Incredible... What is her name? Mrs. Incredible?
He'll never answer to you. He answers to no one. Not even, I think, to God.
So they're gonna try to, like, paint him out as a villain, aren't they? Which totally reminds me of what they did, like, with the Avengers, too. Was it after Age of Ultron? I forgot. Like with the Sokovia Accords, I think, right? Was it? That was like something kind of similar. Not to be like Marvel versus DC or anything, just drawing a comparison. Just for my own brain.
I didn't kill those men if that's what they think, if that's what you're saying.
I'm saying I want to understand what happened. I'm saying there's a cost.
Or are they trying to just blame everything on him? Because that's a possibility too. Like, oh, anything went wrong, blame Superman.
They're using me to flood the apartment.
Oh my goodness. Seems like water damage for no reason. She could have got out. So like, is Bruce Wayne gonna take it upon himself to go after him, or like how are we versusing each other? Where does that come into play? I mean, I feel like it's Batman, obviously. Yeah, there he is. Batfleck.
Jesus Christ. He branded him.
Oh.
Little souvenir from the Kryptonian world engine.
Profound biodegradation. Decaying kryptonian.
So it is the kryptonite. So you're gonna try to use it against Superman.
You don't have to use a silver bullet. But if you forge one, we don't have to depend upon the kindness of monsters.
So there's definitely a lot of hatred towards Superman forming. Certain people probably don't feel like he's the hero that he is.
Suspect has been identified as Wallace Vernon Payne. Arraigned on charges of vandalism, resisting arrest, and the felony charge.
False God. Oh yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
He's getting his first haters. This is like when you get your first hate comments. But then eventually you just get so many you get used to them. And they don't bother you anymore.
What's your wish list?
Those things like wreck your teeth.
Wreck of the crashed Kryptonian ship. Done.
So is his whole spiel is he just like doesn't like these kind of superhumans or Kryptons specifically? I don't know if it's like all superhumans or them in particular. Seems like he wants to probably take them all out. I think I remember hearing certain people were conflicted about the casting of him as Lex Luthor. I don't really know much about Lex Luthor, so I feel like I can't really fully judge it, but tell me in the comments, do you think he was cast well or no? I'm curious what everybody thinks.
The complete remains of the dead alien for testing.
You want Zod's body?
I mean, he's getting everything at once. Yeah, he's totally developing like a weapon, like a super weapon.
I'm blocking the import license for your mineral.
He's not gonna like that. Oh, definitely doesn't like that.
Better not know. Devils don't come from hell beneath us, no. No, they come from the sky.
I feel like I'm gonna get hated on, but I'm gonna say it because I can't not say it. I don't know how I feel about Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it that much. But it's okay. Tell me what you think. Maybe because he's supposed to be older and wiser and more mature, but he just doesn't seem as brooding to me. Like as brooding as Bruce Wayne typically is. I don't know. Maybe I just can't get Christian Bale out of my head, so. Oh my gosh, what is this? What? Oh, it's a dream. Okay, okay, oh my gosh. What the heck? It's like, what? His dreams are like making me question my reality.
Do you think Lex Luthor is the right Portuguese? Can't see that he needs the income from imported arms. Regardless, I need to reach this house.
So, is this all potentially set up by Lex Luthor? Like, he might have... I'm trying to figure out who would have given the bullet to them and, like, shot all those people and then, like, it got blamed on Superman in the village. I don't know. So what does she want with him? Like, what was all that about?
Superman could have saved your child. We did not want him to act.
I'm not saying he shouldn't. I'm saying he shouldn't act unilaterally.
So here's the dissension here.
Must there be a Superman?
There is.
But also, you know, on the flip end, do you necessarily want somebody with that power to be strictly controlled by a government entity? That could go bad too. So, it's like the two scenarios. It's like, does he act on his own complete free will? But at the end of the day, he's just trying to do good. But we know that as the viewer, but I guess in this universe, they don't know that.
Nobody cares about Clark Kent taking on the Batman.
What about Superman taking on the Batman? Superman and the Batman are so similar, though. They're both vigilantes in their own way. Superman just has, you know, superhuman strength. I feel like I'm a little confused on what's going on here at this moment. Like, his jacket and everything. Looks like Mad Max Batman right here. Okay, is this a dream? Dream, right? Wait, this is real? Feels like a dream, but if it's not, then I'm very confused and I don't know what's going on.
She was my world, and you took her from me.
Okay, it was a dream. Oh no!
Lois Lane! She's the key! If I knew soon,
Is that the Flash?
you've always been right about him! Fear him!
The heck?
You have to find us!
I don't know how I feel about these dream sequences. They're freaking me out and confusing me. They literally are making me question my reality. But I feel like that was the Flash. Find us. Who is he? Is he referring to the Justice League? Like, what's going on there?
A mineral capable of weakening Kryptonian cells that is now aboard the White Portuguese being delivered to Lex Luthor. Why did I steal it from him? To keep it out of Luthor's hand. To destroy it.
To use it against Superman.
That son of a bitch brought the war to us 2 years ago. Jesus, Alfred counted dead. Thousands.
He also saved y'all.
He has the power to wipe out the entire human race, and if we believe there's even a 1% chance that he is our enemy,
I mean, hopefully at the end of this they become friends. I mean, they're gonna have to work together in the future. They're gonna become co-workers.
20 years in Gotham, Alfred. We've seen what promises are worth.
He's just misunderstood.
How many good guys are left? How many stayed that way?
I mean, I said this before, y'all are literally almost the same. You both feel like you need to take justice into your own hands, but Superman's capable of creating significantly more collateral damage just based on his powers than Bruce Wayne is. Is that the Batmobile? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. It like just goes through anything and everything. Like nothing. Like a knife through butter. Ooh! And he's right here! Oh! nothing. It was like a little kid hitting you. Like, that's the power of Krypton. Can we talk it out? Let's just talk.
Next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it.
Oh my gosh. I feel like we have so much more in common than we have as enemies if we just talked it out. We're both so similar.
Do you bleed?
Because if it bleeds, you can kill it.
Be their monument, be their angel, be anything they need you to be. You don't know this world with me. You never did.
But he does it because he cares.
Somebody wanted Superman to look guilty.
It was probably Lex Luthor, like I thought originally. See, I was really confused when this happened because I was like, why did they all just turn and shoot?
Metal was developed by a private company,
What company?
Lex Corp.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He is, Mr. Wayne. He gets a check from the victims fund every month. He returns them.
Oh. Because he's in someone else's pocket now.
You are gonna be on the hot seat in there, Junebug.
I grew up on a farm. I know how to wrestle a pig.
You know the oldest lie in America, Senator? Is that power can be innocent.
Is he gonna try to do something to him right here? Like, with all these people here? Why am I kind of low-key Team Superman in this movie?
I have sat here before to say that shadow interventions will not be tolerated by this committee. Neither will lies.
He's not in here. He's gonna do something. She keeps looking at the drink. Is it? Oh my gosh, the peach tea. Yeah, she knows. What is he about to do though? Oh! Oh my gosh! They're going to freaking blame Superman! They're gonna say he did that! That was the plan! That was the point! Oh my gosh! Because he's gonna come out unscathed? Oh my gosh! Oh man! And it's all Lex Luthor that's doing this, and it's causing them to hate each other.
Standing right there, I didn't see it.
Clark, there are people behind this.
I'm afraid I didn't see it because it wasn't.
I mean, I feel like you can't fully blame yourself. Oh no. Oh, so he was able to get on this. Are they gearing up to fight each other? I think I figured out how I want to contextualize what I was trying to say earlier. I feel like they have so much, they're gearing up for this big fight between each other, but I didn't feel like we had enough conflict between the two of them to justify how much, like, he feels towards him. Like, I see it from Bruce Wayne's perspective significantly more, obviously. But from Superman's perspective to him, like, I just feel like if they would have had more conflict versus each other, then, like, this whole build-up could have been, like, bigger. If that makes sense.
Preparing chrysalis and commencing metamorphosis.
So is he, like, bringing him back?
Superman was aware of the threat and did nothing. Was he then complicit in capital tragedy?
Oh my gosh. See, I knew they were gonna still try to find some way to blame him. I thought they were gonna, like, think he actually exploded it. But they're saying, oh, he didn't do anything. But, like, that's, like, you can't really fully say that. That's like if a crime happened next to you and you didn't stop it, like, are you responsible for it? This is like making me Team Superman. Like, I understood where they were coming from at first, but I feel like Superman's like becoming my favorite DC character, which I never really thought about it before. I always like said I liked Batman, but like, and I still like Batman a lot, but I don't know, I feel like I feel some sort of way towards Superman.
I miss you, son.
Aww, that was a really sweet moment.
If Superman is not involved, if he's got nothing to hide.
Oh my gosh. I really hate how they're all turning this on to him. Like, why are you blaming him and not the person who literally bombed everyone and killed everyone? That makes no sense. It's ridiculous. It's upsetting. I'm upset by it. And like, why would Bruce Wayne not look into like who actually bombed it? He just like assumes that he like was a part of it. That's like the thing I'm so confused about. Like, does he just assume he's doing this on purpose? Or what? Oh, his mom. Man, that's a crazy looking suit. Oh, with the spear. With the kryptonite spear. Oh, his light.
Superman.
Is her. Oh! Oh my gosh! Was he gonna save her? Oh! Why was that sweet? That gave me like heart flutters.
You, my friend, have a date. Right fruit his hate. 2 years growing, but it did not take much to push.
Oh.
I think I'll fight him for you.
I think you will fight for that special lady in your life.
She's safe on the ground.
But I am not talking about Lois.
Your mom.
Every boy's special lady is his mother.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
If you kill me, Martha dies. And if you fly away, Martha also dies. But if you kill the bat, Martha lives. Bring me the head of the bat.
I mean, is it really gonna be like a big fight between the two? Like, I feel like, you know, what is he really gonna do against you? I mean, I'm sure he has some gadgets and stuff, but like, I don't feel like it's gonna be much of a fight between the two of them. Like, I feel like Superman's just gonna like, you know, it's Superman. Oh, is it that he had like data on everyone? So he was just like collecting information on all of them. It's Aquaman, yeah. So you could feel how this is like the setup for the Justice League, because this would have been the first time that you saw all these people, right?
I was wrong. You have to listen to me. Lex wants us.
Oh, okay, so he does have all his tech here, so it is gonna be a probably a decent fight here. It seems like he was prepared.
I understand.
Oh my gosh! Come on, we gotta talk it out. We have to talk it out. There's so much misunderstanding and miscommunication. It's frustrating. Like, y'all aren't the enemies here. Oh my gosh. You know, that must be one suit to be able to withstand all that. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no, no. Oh, what's happening? Oh, uh-oh, he's weakened. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you have a suit, he doesn't. Dang, it's crazy to see Superman just getting like beat up by Batman. Oh, he got his mojo back a little. It just makes me sad that they're fighting. I don't want them to be fighting. I don't like that they're fighting. It's like when I watched Godzilla vs. Kong. I was sad they were fighting too. Like, I like the both of them. I don't like seeing them get hurt. It's literally like when two brothers fight. Oh my gosh! His cells just had to turn over a few times and now he's back. Ugh. Kryptonite bomb again.
You're letting him kill Martha. Why did you say that name?
Oh, Martha! Like his mom.
Save Martha.
Oh. Your moms both are named Martha! Oh my gosh, see, if that doesn't bring you together, I don't know what will at this point. Could we not have just had a conversation? Just a brief conversation? Like, did you actually kill them? Did you actually blow that place up, like, purposefully?
It's his mother's name.
Dang, he would have killed him if he wouldn't have said that name. That's pretty crazy. That's like really crazy.
The scout ship seems to be drawing power from the city.
I need you at that ship. I'll find her.
Oh, okay, so we're past this. Okay, just like that, we're done. All right.
Martha won't die tonight.
Well, thank you. The power of Martha. The power of mothers. Here he is.
I said drop it! I'll kill her!
You already were trying to kill her.
I believe you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a friend of your son's.
Oh.
The cape?
To save another mother named Martha. It all came full circle.
Hello? Break the bad news.
I'd rather do the breaking in person.
Love that. See, this is what I like, the team up. I love that. I love when superheroes get together. Oh, well, oh! He stopped him from hitting him. Be really nice if Batman and Wonder Woman could show up. You know, just get some extra help here. Be really, really great.
This thing emerged from the Kryptonian crash site just moments ago. The workday
Stay!
the downtown.
You can fight, you can help. The Justice League has to come together at some point. It'd be cool if it happened in this movie first. Oh no, it like charged it. It's like take him, yeah, all the way into space.
They're high enough that we can nuke them with no casualties, sir.
One casualty, Superman.
Don't freaking nuke Superman, please. Ugh. Well, hopefully you can like dodge that, the nuke. But he had to survive, right? Ah, it's so stupid. Like the planet you tried so hard to protect freaking nuked you, but he has to be fine. Like, I don't know, would a nuke kill him? Well, first of all, why would he die? He's like Superman, he can't. Now it's like Super Saiyan. They charged it. Wait, maybe not. Hopefully that just exploded.
Shockwaves are getting stronger. Every time we hit it, we make it more powerful.
Why did he look like dead? He can't. No, he can't be. First of all, there's the Justice League. Second of all, he's no. There's no way. There's no way.
It's pure kryptonite. If I can penetrate the skin, the spear will kill it.
I'm hoping that Superman is just up there like regenerating or something, because I cannot handle that. Okay, just, you know, hopefully he's just taking you a minute. Okay, I think he's healing. He looks like he's healing. Ooh, okay, you're back. You're back. Ready to protect the freaking planet that nuked you. Oh, he's here. Oh wait, no, is that Wonder Woman? Yes! Yay! I was waiting for her to show up. I love Wonder Woman too. I know I said I love Superman, but I like Wonder Woman. And I like Catwoman too, but that's neither here nor there. But Catwoman was like a childhood favorite of mine. Halle Berry Catwoman, I know everybody hates hers, but I always loved her Catwoman.
This thing is from another world.
I've killed things from other worlds before.
I thought yours was you.
Oh, that's exciting. I feel like this like ending part of the movie is so epic right now. Like this is by far my favorite part of the movie. Oh, seeing them all fight together is so cool. Oh my gosh, don't tell me she can't get out. That would terrify me. Like not having a way to get air. Oh, he hears her. Because he always saves her. Oh, he's gonna save her. And then you're gonna get the spear. Hopefully. Oh, it's growing back. Okay, we need to spear it. I love you. Aww. Oh no, is he gonna sacrifice himself? No! No! You almost got like nuked earlier. Oh my gosh. And he's weakened too right now, right? Ah! But he's gonna be okay because of the Justice League! He has to be okay. Oh my gosh. As he looks like lifeless and dead. I feel like if you watch this in the theater, like when it came out, you'd be like, what the heck? Like, what happened? Oh, she's gonna freak out. But, like, does he heal himself when he, like, can't he regenerate himself or something? Maybe? I don't know. Honestly, it's crazy that they went there, like in this movie, like to do something like that. It really makes the stakes feel super, super high. Even though, I mean, like most people would be like, okay, there's no way Superman would actually die.
Clark had this sent here so he could surprise you.
Oh, it was a ring! Oh my gosh! I love their love story. Superman and Lois Lane. I'm just like waiting for him to like wake up or something. Are they having this funeral for him too? Like they're actually honoring him? Wow, they really were. After everything. After y'all basically said he was a villain or whatever. I guess you realize what he really did for Earth.
Help me find the others like you.
Perhaps they don't want to be found.
They will. And they'll fight.
The Justice League. Oh, yay! Together you're stronger than apart. Oh, the dirt moved a little. It moved a tiny bit. So that's how we know. So, Batman vs. Superman. I'm glad I finally watched it. So I saw the original Justice League when it came out in theaters years and years ago. And I remember, I kind of forgot the whole thing about Superman, I guess, being dead. But I knew he was in Justice League, and I guess like remembering, it's like kind of coming back to me now that they were, I think they like brought him back. I don't know. I just remember being very confused during the Justice League at the time because I hadn't seen this movie yet. So obviously I feel like you would have needed to see this for that to make sense. So I don't know why I didn't watch this one first, but I didn't. But now filling in the gaps, this makes so much more sense about what happened to Justice League. And that's why I knew that he didn't die here, because I just remembered him being in Justice League, but I feel like I didn't really remember like the full extent of what actually happened in the movie. Which I guess is good, because we're about to watch the Snyder Cut, which I've also heard that the Snyder Cut is almost like a completely different movie. I don't really know fully about that. I guess it doesn't matter because I don't remember much of the plot of Justice League anyway, so I guess maybe it's a good thing. So it's like I'm watching something else. I have no idea. But in regards to this movie, I think the last like 45 minutes or so were by far my favorite parts. That I really, really liked the ending of this movie a lot. Seeing them team up together was awesome. I really enjoyed that. I still feel like there were a lot of moments I didn't really like as much, but I still think overall I enjoyed this movie. I also don't think I really liked Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor here that much, the portrayal. I really like Jesse Eisenberg and so many other things, but I don't know, I didn't really feel connected with him as a villain here. I also don't know much about Lex Luthor's backstory from the comics at all, but just from what I saw here, yeah, I mean, he was fine, but it just like wasn't my favorite villain I've ever seen or anything like that. It also definitely made more sense that he was the one manipulating this all to get Batman to fight Superman. I do kind of wish that we would have gotten almost more of that at the beginning, so that you really, really like felt the disdain. I mean, you felt it, but I just think it could have been like I knew it was going on, but I wanted to like feel it, you know, from him, so that when we were gearing up for the fight, it was like crazy. And I mean, it was in there, but I think it could have been like maybe elaborated on just a little bit more, like more, maybe them seeing each other kind of face to face, or just like from a distance, like in person more, just to kind of like fuel that divide. I think could have been cool too. But like I said, definitely the team up was awesome, especially with Wonder Woman there too, and now you can kind of see them setting the stage for the Justice League, them getting everybody together. I really love the team ups in superhero movies. I feel like a lot of people love that, honestly. It's so cool just to see them all fight together, all come together. These different people with these different powers, with these different backstories, and then just understanding, you know, who they are as people, and then seeing them work together is just so awesome, and I love that so much. This definitely has me looking forward to the Snyder Cut. Has me looking forward, well, it's kind of weird because I know DC's kind of going in a different direction now. Like a lot of these characters I don't think are going to be played by the same actors anymore. I'm not fully sure. So I guess that's kind of one thing. Like maybe the Snyder Cut will kind of finish off this era of DC. I don't really fully know. If you have any information about the future of the DCEU or whatever, you can comment down below about what's going to happen with that. But I guess like we're going into the Snyder Cut next. We'll see kind of what happened with these characters. And I don't know if there's going to be like a conclusion or it's just going to kind of end or what. But I feel like this DC journey that we've kind of been going on has gotten me excited for the future of DC. It's just been kind of fun and different to dive into different characters, ones that I knew about but didn't really know much of and didn't really like follow fully. But even watching this made me feel like I really like a lot of DC characters. Like I love Superman, I love Wonder Woman, I love Batman. There's so many more that I just really, really love, and I just can't wait to see more of them, honestly. Alright, well thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.